Dave Hester, known as one of the most controversial bidders on Storage Wars, is set to make his comeback for Season 16, which will air in June 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. Dave Hester is adored by his fans on social media despite playing the role of a villain on Storage Wars. He was raised in a military family and began working at a young age, starting his career in the auction industry in the 1980s. Originally from Oceanside and now 60 years old, Dave initially started working with his father, helping him with garage sales and swap meets. He expanded his expertise and became a licensed auctioneer in the 1990s. During that time, Dave also established a store called Newport Consignment Gallery and an auction house, Dave Hester Auctions. Dave made his debut on Storage Wars in 2010. He became known for his aggressive bidding style, which generated mixed reactions from viewers. Dave enjoyed stirring up drama on the show by encouraging other bidders to compete, making his segments highly anticipated. As the years passed, Dave became a prominent member of the cast. Some of his most memorable moments involved conflicts with his co-stars, including Daryl Sheets, Jared Schultz, and Brandy Passanti. One of Dave's famous finds was a collection of newspapers from the day Elvis Presley died, which he was able to sell for a high resale value. Dave Hester was the series villain. Dave's behavior made him a standout on the show, but it also earned him a reputation as a villain in the eyes of viewers. His aggressive, strategic, and disruptive bidding strategies earned him many critics, ultimately making him one of the most controversial characters on Storage Wars. Dave's most common tactic has been to bid solely to drive up the prices for other bidders. He often bids on storage lockers with no intention of actually buying them, simply to disrupt the competition. Viewers frequently watch as Dave uses his signature catchphrase, "YUP," while bidding to drive prices even higher. He engaged in verbal arguments with Daryl, mocked Jared and Brandy, and teased Barry. He delighted in confronting and demeaning others, making the bidding process unpleasant for everyone. Dave's arrogance and tendency to speak negatively about others also received a lot of backlash on social media. However, his strategic approach and competitive spirit also earned him admiration, making him a polarizing figure. It's fair to say that Dave caused division among fans with his behavior, solidifying his reputation as the most controversial cast member in history. Dave accused producers of seeding lockers with interesting items. Dave has been involved in many notable moments in Storage Wars, but his most dramatic one took place off the show. In 2012, Dave had a dispute with the show's producers, leading to clashes with the network and production company over personal issues. This ultimately resulted in him filing a lawsuit against both entities. Dave made bold claims and revealed some behind-the-scenes secrets, alleging that producers planted certain items in lockers to enhance the show's entertainment value. He also claimed the producers heavily scripted and manipulated the events on the show. Dave complained about how the producers had wrongfully terminated his contract because he had chosen to expose bad practices. He also claimed that certain female cast members received free plastic surgeries and fashion upgrades. Dave sought damages for his treatment on the show and his wrongful termination. The network and producers denied all allegations. In 2014, Dave and the show's production company settled outside of court, resulting in Dave's surprising return in Storage Wars Season 5. Viewers never learned the specifics of how Dave and the producers resolved their differences. Dave's a foodie who's still running his business. Dave isn't very active on social media, but he has still gained a few thousand followers on Instagram. He enjoys sharing food-related content on his social media and reviewing various food items. In January 2025, Dave posted a video of himself trying Dungeness crab at Fisherman's Wharf. He was seated outdoors, appearing to enjoy the seafood with a big smile on his face. Some of Dave's other posts suggest that he also loves marking special occasions with sweets. A few years ago, he celebrated National Donut Day by treating himself to a box full of donuts. He established his company in Southern California, near the Orange County area. He is involved in various aspects of the auction industry, including estate sales, business liquidations, government seizures, and storage unit auctions. Dave is a state-licensed auctioneer with extensive experience in the field. He closed his previous business, Newport Consignment Gallery, in 2011. Nevertheless, his current company, Dave Hester Auctions, has been thriving and experiencing significant growth over the past decade. Dave Hester is returning to Storage Wars Season 16. Dave is one of the few original cast members of Storage Wars who have remained part of the show over the years. The network recently announced that Dave will be returning for Storage Wars Season 16. It'll be interesting to see the type of drama Dave will bring to the new season. Many viewers will surely appreciate watching him exclaim his iconic phrase, "YUUP," as he stirs up new controversies. With the new season featuring longer episodes, Dave will have ample time to keep his co-stars on their toes. While Dave is back on Storage Wars, it isn't unreasonable to assume that he may not be able to continue for the next 10 seasons. At the age of 60, Dave is at a stage where he might consider retirement, as filming the show can be challenging and tiring. Despite being in great shape, he is no longer as young as he was when the show first premiered nearly 15 years ago. Hopefully, Storage Wars Season 16 won't be Dave's last, and viewers will continue to watch in future seasons.